What's poppin', everyone? Welcome to the Iccy Showw. I am here with KADILLAC SPIN. You know who he is. Yes, Boston 617. Welcome again to the Iccy Showw, King.
You already know I'm popping out every weekend, man. Every time I get a chance to, I'm popping out every single day. You dig?
Yes, sir. And let's. This is dedicated to you haters that want to hate on us. So we're going to just keep on popping up all over your social media. So that's what I like to do.
Oh, for sure. We popping out everywhere. You might as well just block us. Or if not, you might as well just keep watching because, yeah, I mean, we going to keep grinding. We going to keep doing what we doing. We unstoppable. We warriors, so.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, the same shit that we doing, y'all can do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, don't just stop being weak-minded.
Yeah. And the thing is to stay consistently. You got to always stay consistent with your work and your craft. If you don't stay consistent, it's not going to get anywhere. And shout out to everyone I had on the Iccy Show today. Vega Dawn, Wu-Tang Management. Shout out to the one and only Soulja Boy. You know what he's doing? He's about the soul. And
King Gemma.
Yep, King Gemma.
Salute, big bro. You already know. East Coast to the Midwest, baby. We taking over this shit.
Definitely. So, I know you got a lot of things going on. I got a lot of things going on, so.
Hell yeah. I got a lot of shit going on in my mind right now. And a lot of shit going on for 2000. I was about to keep saying 2020. But this motherfucking year is going to be up, so. I'm starting to basically work shit for 2021. And it's like, you know, like my big bro said earlier today on the interview, haters is going to sit there, they're going to talk shit, they're going to doubt you, they're going to say whatever in the book to try to get you mad and try to get you into your feelings and your emotions and stuff. So, in order for you to be more successful and keep pushing successfully, you just gotta block them. If you know, if they sitting there, if you feel like, oh damn, I'm tired of this motherfucker, I'm tired of this person getting, you know, in my inbox, or every time I post a comment or something, or post a picture, or make a post or something, somebody got something negative to say. At the end of the day, it's gonna elevate. It's going to elevate a person to be more strong mentally, because at the end of the day, he's going to realize, okay, damn, you got probably 24 hours in a day. Half the majority, we work 8, 9, 12, 13 hours, you know, and it depends on us to be like, okay, we're going to sit here on social media and look at everybody's page, everybody's posts, everybody's comments, and just think about something negative just to say. Like, me personally, it's like, I kind of look at that like, wow, as much as everybody complain, okay, like I always say, do what you do. If you grinding, you shining, keep doing what you're doing. I'm not hating. I'm congratulating. Do what you fucking do. I want you to make it. Because at the end of the day, I would want a person to feel the same way. Nigga, make it. Don't sit here. What the fuck are you sitting here for? Ain't shit out here for you. You did your time. You did whatever you wanted to do. Now it's time for you to get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else where nobody don't know you, and where you trying to get in, where you fit in. Go for it, man. Go for it.
Definitely, that's a big point you bring up, because honestly, on the hate, it just makes me go harder. And someone said I was phony on one of the posts earlier. And that person, honestly, that's crazy you say that, because you just made me go harder to bring KADILLAC SPIN out today to do this third interview in one day.
For real.
Third interview today. So how much hate can I be doing when I'm trying to put interviews for everyone? I started 3 years ago. It will be 3 years this summer, 2021. My Iccy Show started and has started with 7 people. And when I started the tour this year with Don Vic, I went personally and I interviewed 2 of those people. So how phony can I be when I'm a loyalty person? If you're not loyalty back, I'm not going to be loyalty to you. And that goes a long way. And I have a real heart. And if you cross that path, I'm not going to give you my heart. It doesn't matter female or male. There's a respect thing. And I always have a respect thing. And if you don't give me respect back, you don't deserve to have respect for me.
I look at it as, like, people that talk all that shit, like, people that want to sit here and call people phony, or people want to pillow talk with females and stuff about the next dude, and can't be a grown man about the situation, but gotta run to a female to talk about a next dude, and knowing the female ain't got shit that's going on between the two individuals, and it's like, you want to hate on the next person for what reason? Because that motherfucker got a mentality to be like, okay, I done already been through the bullshit. I done seen the bullshit, experience it, and I'm not going to keep surrounding myself of it. If I'm going to keep talking, then I must be...
You must be a hot topic. He must be thinking of you in the bedroom or some shit for order to hit up a bitch. That's a bitch ass move. Honestly, whoever did that shit, that's a bitch ass move, and that's coming from my mouth. GGirl, I'll say it to your face, whoever it was, because that's a bitch ass move. Why would you reach out to another man when they turn around and it's a female male conversation, and you want to reach out to a female on a male? That's a bitch ass move. Like, that's crazy. You don't do that shit. Like, for real.
I grew up more maturely. Like, other than, like, I'm a Scorpio, and Scorpios is crazy. Don't get me wrong. We got we have our differences. We have our moments and shit. And me as a Scorpio, I'm a business mind person. I'm more passionate and more into what I'm trying to do, instead of sitting here just saying, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting back, twiddling my fingers, just talking. I'm not doing that shit. I'm more of a businessman. I've been working since I was a fucking kid. Is in school. I didn't even finish school, and I have reasons of not finishing school, and I didn't drop out on the 9th or the 10th or the 8th. No, it was about 2 or 3 days before I even graduated, and that's when I lost my brother. So it kind of fucked me up for even trying to graduate, because my mind wasn't even thinking about graduating. My mind was thinking about, nigga, I just lost my brother, and I need to fucking figure out what's going on and how to get this shit situated out. So it's like, I have my differences, and I sit back and I laugh at some people. I ain't gonna lie, it does get me pissed off when I see certain things that I don't like, because certain people know how to get in my skin, and so I had to stop that. I had to, I had to cut that shit out. So it's kind of like really not bothering me what people say nowadays. People, oh, you suck, you this and that. You can say that. You gonna keep saying that shit to the day I die, because nigga, I'm gonna keep rising to the top, and niggas see me. They see the people that I fuck with. They know I don't fuck with no bitch ass niggas. They know I don't fuck with no, you know what I mean, no sucker ass dudes. I'm a loyal ass nigga. That's why I get that respect the way how I do, because I stand my ground 10 toes down. Nigga, if you riding with me, let's ride. If you not, say you not, nigga. Be a human being like we all are. Nobody's perfect in this planet. Nobody's, you know what I mean? We all got our problems. We all got our situations, nigga. Just like, for an instance, and it's crazy because now I'm turned up, right? Now, see,
turn up on the Iccy Showw.
I'm mixed, right? Black, Italian, Indian. A lot of people, I hear a lot of Black Lives Matter shit, right? And I really don't speak about it, because sometimes it's best to mind your business about certain shit. It's best to not put yourself into a certain position that you might not think that you can get yourself out of. But me, personally, everybody sit here, they talk about, this nigga got this type of fucking song out. He got this movement going on, and he ain't doing what he gotta do. Why is he? It's like, why is everybody? Why is us black folks so worried about dissing, doubting each other instead of sitting here, because this is what's going on right now.
Facts.
This is what's going on. This is what I'm listening to all the fucking time, every single day. And I had to shut a nigga down because off of mad respect, I do construction. I build houses. And the man that accepted me for the job, I stood up for him, because the job that I'm doing right now, motherfuckers sit here, as soon as they see a building being torn down, they want to sit here and say, oh, the white folks is trying to tear us down. The white folks are trying to kick us the fuck out. Well, if you do your research and if you do your homework, you know what I mean, you would know what's really going on in the neighborhood or where you area you live at. And people should know. I know everybody catch the 23, the 28, the 44, whatever the bus that goes down Warren Street. I know y'all see that vacant area that's right there with no building no more, because everybody was talking about the Mandela sign, and motherfuckers was, they just tearing the buildings down, and they gonna have white folks live in the buildings, and they kicking off black folks. No. Because to be real with you, to be honest with y'all, the ones that was really talking that shit and the ones that was really trying to throw all that protest bullshit going on, nigga, my boss said we took care of all that. Niggas did not spend 5-10 hours a day at a meeting. Niggas didn't show up to meetings. Niggas didn't show up to no functions, no, support for anything about this building before even it got tore down. But now since the building's gone, now everybody got something to talk about. Nigga, my boss is building up for the black community. That's gonna be the fucking biggest apartment area in Roxbury.
That's dope.
It's gonna be the biggest it's gonna be the biggest apartment area, and not it's for people that don't have good living conditions, not even stable. You know what I mean, homeless and all that shit. It's for people that's really out there in the street and that's really trying to get a life, trying to really get their life straight. That's what the apartments is for. It's for the black folks. It's for all different kind. You know what I mean? Exactly. But a lot of people, they sit there, they just act like, yeah, I mean, my thing is like, if we sit here and we talking about we gotta support each other, why talk it and just fucking do it? It's just like, that's what it basically is. It's just like,
there's a lot of hate in Boston. That's why
it's just a whole lot of fucking hate. Cause
it's sad. Like you're saying, it's sad.
I can sit here, I'm not saying, I'm just using me. I can't even use me as an example because I ain't no fake ass nigga. It can be a original person on the street. They could be like, yeah, what's up, Caddy? Yeah, I fuck with you because you cool, you X, Y, and Z and shit, you know what I mean? They ask me, oh, why you don't fuck with so-and-so? Oh, okay, oh yeah, I understand, yeah. They might agree with me, they might not agree with me. I don't have people to pick my side or anything. It's just a mental conversation. It's just, if either you feel the same way or it's just like, oh nigga, well y'all need to talk this shit out, so. But nowadays motherfuckers will go back to the person that they sit there and tell you that they don't fuck with and talk about you to that person. So it's like it's a difference. It's like a lot of people sit there talking about they want to stick together and shit, but they still sit here and do the same bullshit. Like, God, you know what I mean? It's sad to say because when the news come on and they see cops, when they see white people kill black folks, now everybody want to get mad. Everybody want to be in their feelings. Why you gonna get mad for? Nigga, you doing the same thing too. They just looking at what the fuck are we doing to ourselves. So shit, if I'm sitting out here, I see motherfuckers want to go crazy. Well shit, well fuck it. I might probably want to go crazy, a little crazy too, because I'm too busy seeing this shit every day.
That's a strong, powerful thing what you're saying, and it's true. It's facts. Shit. It's like, they are killing in the streets.
Shit. I'm not with that
Sad.
gang shit. I ain't gotta make a name for myself. I ain't gotta say I'm the baddest nigga in the world. No, like I'm a regular human being that's just living life. Now you're trying to get out of the struggles, trying to get away from where I live, and trying to live a better life in a better situation. I ain't trying to, man. Fuck that shit. I'm cool.
And that's what I really I salute to you, because you know I work and I do the show and I am a mother, and it's hard, you know. And like I brought up earlier, you know, my son's half black, and we get stereotyped all the time, and people don't understand as a mother. Like, I really want to snap on that person, and there's been times I snap. Trust me, there's been times that I snap.
For real.
I carried that kid for 9 months, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, don't tell me that's not my son. And how the fuck you got the nerve to even say that to a child? Like, you don't even fucking know. You should just mind your fucking business. That's what you really should do. There's a lot of people that don't mind their fucking business, and it's like, you know, we all want to make it out of Boston, or we all want to come up in the music industry, or all want to be actresses or actors, and we can do it together. You know, I got guys inboxing me all the time. Oh, you're an actress? Oh, I want to date you. You don't fucking know me. How you going to tell me you want to date me? I don't even know you. Like, I like to get to know a person. That's why I stay single, because I like to get to know the person. You got to really know the loyalty into everything. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is a big word, and you guys got to study that word. You might need a Bible, you might need a dictionary, but check that word out. It's real deep. And, you know, I'm blessed for all the interviews I've had, every single one, and I'm glad I started with Boston. I went from the artists close to 617, and I gradually went out of state. And I always say you got to go state to state to make it in this industry. And it's so, like, important that people understand that when we can do it in Boston, we just gonna work as a team, as one, as unite is a big word.
It's another thing too, you know, and it's another thing, and I'm gonna make this real clearly, because I'm not no hater. Majority of y'all on Facebook, Instagram, whatever y'all see me at, just know this for a fact. It might be days, yeah, motherfuckers might see me talking shit, or in my posts and talking shit about motherfucking and stuff, you know. It's just not me not even sweating people. It's just me just actually just speaking from my mind. And it's like, it's sad. I mean, one thing I can say about me, yo, I'm blessed. I love my fucking self. I know God working with me.
Amen.
I know God working with me, because it's like, at the end of the day, man, listen, I done went through fucking bullshit, motherfucking fake ass wannabe contracts and shit, motherfuckers. And if I'm gonna talk boss, I'm gonna talk boss shit.
Facts.
I'm not gonna talk nothing if it ain't realistic. If it ain't real, I'm not gonna speak it. I respect people. One thing, it's sad. It's sad. I can't respect it, because it's really not real. Motherfuckers rap about shit that they don't live. They rap about shit that's really false and fake, and they do shit.
You're fake
to make people
bitch
think
ass.
it's
Like,
real.
just blocked your ass on the Iccy Show today. Bitch ass.
Real.
For real. Like, how you calling me phony? Like, ask my business partner. Ask Cadillac. I'm not phony. I just speak the truth and the facts. And some people don't want to take that knowledge I'm kicking out of my mouth to you as being the truth and loyalty. I'm speaking the truth. There's a difference. I represent God. I represent the truth on everything what I gotta say, and some people don't want to hear it because it's the truth and it hurts their feelings. So they get in their feelings and they get into their heart, and then they start talking shit about me or whatever the case may be. That's why I hit the block button, and you keep on going, because that hate makes me go higher. That makes me go throb faster and stronger. And trust me, no one thought I was gonna be on the radio, right? No one thought I was gonna be on the TV, right? Everyone doubted me, right? And now I look at you guys, I smile with my dimples up. You know why? Because you guys made me go harder. You made me go stronger. And that's what. Now me and my business partner got what? What do we got? We got our own 2-in-1 jars, right? Oh, I don't see you doing shit. What you just talking a lot of coming out of your mouth. Why don't you come out with your t-shirt brand? Why don't you make something with your life and turn around and take that hate and make it positive? There's people that are homeless. There's people, this is the worst year for struggles in everyone's life. You need to turn around. Look at the music industry's messed up. The movies industry is messed up. You can't even go to the movies now. Like, the movies are coming out as popular as they were. Like, for real. And it's like, come on, people. We need to come together as one. We all got to love one another. Life is too short. I say this. Time is money. Money is time. You are not Sorry, it's okay. You're not granted a minute tomorrow, a minute now. That's why I said everyone needs to pick up the Bible. Start reading the Bible. When you guys were growing up, you guys had Bible studies, CCD, or something in the church. I understand people say stuff happened in the church. Why should we do that? Well, I was raped when I was a kid, and I'm going harder now. And you know why? Because that pain I turned into something for my life. You know, I'm a mother. That's what comes first. Everything after is bullshit in my eyes. And I'm an actress, yes. I'm a host, yes. I'm on the TV, yes. But I'm blessed. Those are blessings. That's not what God had to give to me. Those are blessings. And I am so blessed in everything in my life, or friends that are in my life, family that is in my life. Those are real people, because I'm loyalty. I'm going to keep loyalty people around me. That's one thing I really do. Really do. You know, I had the tumor removed this summer. I'm blessed to survive 2 major surgeries in July and August. And the chemo was killing me. I'm not doing that shit. I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? People like, how are you living right now? You should be dead. I'm like, how the fuck you say that to me? How the fuck you have a nerve to say that to somebody? You should really have your tongue cut out for saying that shit. That's rude and disrespectful in my eyes, because I'm the one that's suffering every single day. And now I got to make sure I'm going to be a mother at the end of the day for my children that might not have a mother at the end of the day. And that's major shit. So people need to really wake up, be blessed what's in their life, and be blessed what is around you. And you know, I worked for the Iccy Showw. I've been doing the music industry for many years. I'm blessed for every single year I had. I started in 2008, and I stopped it when I had my son, because my son was a blessing. And then I did the mother thing for 5 years, you know, mother thing full time. And then I turned around and came back into the industry. Then I got the offer, become an actress. I'm blessed for that, to be in the movie, Don Hazel, the gangster movie on YouTube. It's a free movie. Go check it out. I acted as Red. I represent the Tiny New Kings in the movie. You know, I'm blessed. I would never think in 10 years ago or 2 years ago, if you asked me, would you be in a movie? I'd be like, nah, I got my Iccy Showw. That's all I'm focused on, the Iccy Showw.
Focus on yourself.
Yeah, and it's like people don't realize, you know, these things I worked hard for. The Iccy Showw, I worked hard. Before, I never had the sign behind me. You know, to go to this TV station I go to every Wednesday is not down the street. I have to go 2 hours every single Wednesday to Springfield, Massachusetts. From Boston, Massachusetts to all the way to Springfield, 413. 617 to 413. Every Wednesday, I do that loyalty. I've been doing it. Ask Farrell Bacon. Ask Gina on Digital Boombox Network. They will tell you I stay consistent. The last couple of weeks has been rocky because, you know, I got in a car accident, so I don't have a consistent ride right now. So the point is, you know, I put on who puts on. I've been telling Boston artists that I fuck with, go submit your music. FarrellBacon@gmail.com. What slot you want to go for? 1 through 10. And submit your music video. It has to be a music video. I mean, I tell that all the time, you know, and life's not promised. And, you know, I hope we can make a change for Boston for a positive way. I hope, you know, I'm blessed for every interview I had in my life, but I earned that. And there's a couple people that have put me on to different certain ones. Shout out to KADILLAC SPIN. He gave me the one today, Soldier Boy. Shout out to
Yeah, you already know, man. We taking this shit East Coast to the Midwest. Man, we ain't playing no games, man. Fuck that. Yeah, I mean, we doing what we doing. We making motherfucking history and shit, you know? And at the same time, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, God is working with you. If you, I can't say feel scared in certain ways. I mean, yeah, in certain ways. Like, for an example, I didn't listen to Mo Thugs. I didn't listen to Bone Thugs for 29. I'm 29, so since they came out in the 90s or a little earlier than that, but in the 90s that I know so far, I've been rocking with them for the longest. And yo, it's like I done prayed on meeting, and it's crazy. I did that shit with like 2 years ago. Well, prior to when I went out there and did the video.
What's the name of that video?
The video's called I'm Blessed. It's out now on YouTube, all platforms. Go get that.
Go check it out. Fire.
Soldier Boy, aka the real King Gemma. You know what I mean? Doing this motherfucking thing on that shit. You dig? And it's like I prayed on meeting the Mo Thugs and the Bone Thugs and shit.
Me too.
And so when I like literally went, I was like, oh shit. It was like,
it's a great feeling,
nigga. What the fuck? Like, oh, nigga, I was there, nigga. I'm here. But and like I was saying that shit in my heart because it was like all them years and all that time that I've been listening to him and been wanting to meet him and shit. It was just like, and then finally just getting there and like on the fucking concrete streets where they like grew up and did they shit. It was like, yo, what the hell? Like, am I really here? Am I dreaming? Like, no, nigga, you here. He's like, where you from? I'm from Boston. I'm from the East Coast, nigga. Like, oh, nigga, that's what's up. So I just got mad love out there. It was dope. It was. I didn't even really want to leave. I was about to be like, yo, fuck that plane. Oh, word. I was about to say, yo, fuck that plane. I'm not getting that bitch.
So you definitely would go back out there then.
Yeah, I'll go back out there, motherfucker. I'll go back out there real quick and with the quickness. You know what I mean?
Maybe I can go like, with you next time you go
with this fucking corona shit, it's like a... like it's I don't know when can I go, nigga? It's like you locked up in your own spot in your own area, and you gotta ask when can you go. That sucks.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
But I'm definitely man. That's East Coast to the Midwest. Like I said, 617 to the 216. Hey.
Definitely. I know. Speaking of 216, I got the artist coming on tomorrow, 6 p.m. on the Iccy Showw. Tune in. Her name is Cautious. Happy late birthday, Queen.
Yesterday. Birthday.
Yeah, yesterday was her birthday. I know she got it in, turned up. So tune in tomorrow, 6 p.m. From Cleveland to Boston. It's going to be lit. So stay tuned. So Cadillac, how many more songs you want to come out with before your album comes out?
I got like fucking, so far, I got like two. I got 2 songs right now I'm working on right now. And it's like through November and December is like the worst 2 months in my years now. And because I've only got lost so much people before fucking, well, actually after Thanksgiving and before Christmas and all that shit. So my mind is like,
my condolences,
on music and it's really not on music. So it's like I'm going with the flow. I'm chilling. I'm just, you know, I'm doing what I do. I'm not somewhat in a rush, but I'm definitely trying to at least get my first album out there. But like I said, 2021 is going to be up and popping. It's going to be rocking. This shit ain't no joke. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if niggas ain't rocking with me on the East Coast. I know a majority of people going to rock with me on the East Coast because they do love me. They do show me that support, and I do appreciate it, even though I may not be sometimes be available to get right back at you and shit, you know, but just know, you know what I mean? My appreciation is real, is up there. And, my people's out there, motherfucking Australia, Yeah, I mean, I got people, man. Listen,
Italy,
New
UK,
Zealand, UK, all out that motherfucker.
Germany.
Gosh,
Let me salute
crazy.
to all you out there.
Aruba. Shout out to my people out there in Aruba and shit. You know, it's lovely, and it's like I could, like I said before, I didn't really take music seriously until now. It's like when I met, really met the Mo Thugs, and when I met really Soldier Boy and the rest of the Bone Thugs, because I didn't really met all of the people from Mo Thugs. I met, Sins from the Graveyard, and I didn't, Soldier Boy and Busy, Bone Thugs, all the rest of them.
Smokey, have you met Smokey?
Nah, I haven't met Smokey. I done heard of his shit. I always been wanting to meet him and shit. Big shout outs to Smokey the Bandit, man.
He came out here this summer.
Oh, for sure. You already know. Big shout outs to my homie Kane, man, for Thug Line and shit. Big shout outs to him. I got this hoodie for it's been some years. It's been a while.
That one?
Yeah, this is official Kane.
Oh,
it's the official Kane hoodie right
from
here.
From Mo Thugs?
From Thug Line. He signed the Crazy Bones record label and shit.
Oh, show that. I got him on my Facebook. Shout him out. Right there.
Shout out to my big bro Kane, man. You already know, man. Thug Line, man. Shout out to him and shit.
Go cough it.
Still got it and stuff. I'm still waiting for my stuff, big bro.
Speaking of that, you keep talking that. I'm gonna show it. The shirt that Smokey the Bandit gave me. Actually, this is exclusive.
Smokey the Bandit.
I got it right here, Smokey. I'm looking for a frame. Let me show this. Shout out to Smokey the Bandit. I brought him out here from Chi-Town to Boston, 617 in August. He hooked me up with this fire t-shirt exclusive. What you know about this?
You already know. That's that exclusive
Look
shit
at
right
that.
There. That's that shit, motherfuckers, right there. You
don't know about this. I'm going to get a big frame. Look at in there. There's deep people in there. Big. They're connected everywhere. Shout out to Smokey the Bandit. You know what I'm saying? Bone Thugs and Harmony. Everyone. Mr. Melodic.
Shout out to Mr. Melodic. You already know.
So, it's all about real love. Real recognize real. That's what it comes down to, you know what I mean? I brought out Sonny from Ohio. I brought him out here on in the summertime too. He's from Cleveland. I think it's Cleveland, but it's somewhere Ohio. But, it's about work. And if you really want to go for this, you just got to keep going for your goals. And I'm going to push KADILLAC I'm going to have a fire. As much as Big Money, shout out to Big Money, my fighter in Florida. His fight is December 5th in PepsiCo, Florida. Make sure the Iccy Showw might not be going there because of the corona. I know it's just right in Florida, but my health's more important to getting risk of that. And, I'm still waiting. I'm going to give you the answer by Wednesday when I go on air on Digital Boombox Network. I'll let you know then if I'm going or not. That will be my deadline. If not, just so you know, everyone that did sponsor that sign, that banner, that 15-foot banner, the only one that will be on the ring, will be at Big Money's house on Monday, and it will be at the fight. That is the only banner that will be on the fight, that will be on pay-per-view, all sports channels. So, you got to go hard, and who you connect with is real people if you really want to go hard. If you really want to be solid and rock and go, really want to go, I really want to go. I want to have my show on national TV, and it would have been on Comcast, but this virus fucked it up, so I'm on hold.
That's what I kind of did before I started doing the music. I started networking my ass off. I didn't write music. Before I really started writing music, it had to been at least.
Come over here, you're out of
It had to been at least 4 or 5 years after I started doing cause I was doing promotions and shit. I was doing promotions, sharing nigga shit and stuff, and I was just doing mad shit. I was just more active. I kind of on the social media, I wasn't really more active until I really started to do music later on. After 4 or 5 years, I was just fuck it, I'm done. I said, now I'm about to start doing my networking, trying to see who I can find, what I can do, and who gonna help me work with stuff. You know what I mean? Try to give me some advices. So I started going out before. I started looking out. You know, Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit. I was all them
You
old
sound
school.
like them.
All
You sound like them. I'm like, you sound just like them. I can see you going in, like just going in, like I can't even talk as fast as I can see Cadillac. I think in a couple of years, if I keep on forcing Cadillac, I think he's gonna be on the charts. Cause remember, he's young. He's still in his 20s, and he got it. He just has to have the solid team and the right people around him, and you're gonna see in a couple. GGirl is saying that this night you're gonna see this man make it. And you're going to be appreciating and wish that you worked with him. And you're going to really see what I'm saying. Trust me. We got things in the works, and it's state to state. That's all I got to say.
That's all. I'm moving state to state. I don't stay in one area. I don't sit in one area. I gotta go. I gotta keep it moving and shit. I love my city. I love Boston. Boston is where I was born and raised. I'm always gonna love my city, East Coast, all to the day I die. But I gotta keep it motherfucking moving. I can't keep sitting around because motherfuckers want to sit around. Nah, I gotta go.
Facts. Peace, deuces. That's what I be saying. I be like, see you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want to support me,
I appreciate the love. I swear, no bullshit. I said God works in mysterious ways because you know what I mean. Me and Soulja Boy, me and King Jummer was like, yo.
I want to smoke with him.
Whole fucking dog. Oh my lord!
I smoked with Smokey the Bandit. It was the bomb. Check out that interview, yo. That shit was hilarious. Shout out to Smokey the Bandit. You know, I had a blast. I spent 1 week with him in New York. We went everywhere. That man. Salute to you, Smokey the Bandit. He just signed 2 artists under him. I mean, that's major shit.
Good shit. Good shit. Good
all
shit.
Positive, for real.
Good shit.
So I can see you. I can see, you know what I can see Cadillac's, if he stays around the right people in the right way, I could see Cadillac in like 20 years from now, owning his own studio, having it up and running by someone else that he just goes in and checks in, and he'll be on tour everywhere still. That's what I see your future being, for real. Like, I see a clear path. If you have the right surrounding and the solid, and any producers that want to give a beat to Cadillac, inbox them. Where can they find you to send it to?
Hit me up at the Real Cadillac Spin at gmail.com. Is with the K, not with the C. You know what I mean? Facebook, Real Cadillac Spin with the K, not with the C. All Cadillacs is with the C, with the K. You know what I mean? A nigga like me ain't trying to get sued. Fuck that shit.
So that's why he has it the way he has it.
Reason why I got Cadillac, it's a long fucking history. My name means a lot. And, you know, it's like history and shit.
Do you want to discuss it or no?
Shit, I got into like a fucking...
Chapter
well, everybody used to call me Lil Spinning Wheels because my pops used to... You know, in the early 2000s and shit, my pops was in the streets and stuff. Well, no, I can't say in the streets, but he's an OG from the streets.
Okay.
He's a legend OG from the streets.
They call me OG and now. Shit. I feel old. I'm 42. And
that's original. It's original gangster. You keep that shit original.
Me the last month and be like, yo, you're OG now, G.
I had to look that up just to really get the good meaning of that because I'm like, damn, nigga ain't old. What the fuck? Like, okay, I'm original, nigga. I keep this shit original around this bitch. But I used to, like, my father used to have a Mercedes Benz, and I used to call him my bitch because, yo, it was like the top flyest car around in the hood. It was just like, yo, yeah, it was midnight blue.
Oh, nice.
With fucking kind of lights it was. It was like blue lights, like blue LED lights.
Ooh, blue that's LED sexy. Lights. I know it's sexy.
And then he had some spinning rims on that shit. And so he used to have on the SEL 500, he used to have it in diamonds. So Like that shit with the 10 windows and shit too. That motherfucker.
That was so
on
icy.
a nice ass motherfucker. On a nice ass day, nigga. Come on a night or a day. Come through. That bitch be glistering. So everybody called him Cadillac. Everybody called him, spinning wheels. Because, he was the first one that came around. And then after that, it was just like, okay, little Spinning Wheels Jr. Because I'm the last on both sides of my family and shit. I got fucking hella family. I got mad siblings on my mother's side, and I got like two siblings on my father's side, and like they used to call me Spinning Wheels Jr. And so it was like middle, I want to say 2016, 2017. I used to like chill in Common Square and shit. And so we used to be all parking. We used to be all deep up in the parking lot and stuff. And so me and my pops, mans, we was sitting. He's like, so. Well, he's like, who's your who they call you? Little Spin Wheels. He's like, nah, nigga, fuck that. He was like, yo, we got to change that name. You've been carrying that name for a long mighty time, right? So I said, yeah, you right. So I was like, I'm carrying, my father's legacy and shit. So he's like, nah, nigga, I don't fuck that. We was arguing for at least 20, 30 minutes for that. For no bullshit. On everything I love. We was really arguing over that for at least 20 to 30 minutes. And so I said, all right. I thought about it because really my first car was a Cadillac. I was like, all right, Cadillac, I'm spinning. Cadillac spin. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it simple. It's a Cadillac spin. I said, yeah, nigga, driving a Cadillac. I got a Cadillac and I'm spinning. He's like, yeah. He's like, okay. He's like, I'm gonna have to think about that shit. And so like 2 or 3 days later we go by and stuff. So he thought about it. He's like, yeah. He's like, that Cadillac spin, that shit right. He's like, I fucks with it. And ever since then I just carried Cadillac spin.
That's dope.
Cadillac spin and shit. It's just like before I even like I didn't even really want a Cadillac as my first car. I wanted like a fucking Lexus or like an XUV truck or something.
I wanted a Lexus.
I didn't really want a Cadillac, but I ended up seeing it was like an all green. It was like an all green, but it had like the rag top on it and shit. So I had getting that off and just having the whole top money green and shit. So
that's fire. That's so.
It had like the little glittery, like you know how like the $100 bill and you see that little glitter and shit they got on the side.
That's sexy.
That's how that shit used to be. Yeah, that motherfucker was a money green caddy.
Damn, I wish I had a picture in front of that. I got a picture in front of a Cadillac. That shit's fire too.
Yeah, that shit right there. That's like,
a classic.
I named that shit I named that car after my uncle. After my uncle and stuff, and because he used to have a Cadillac. But he had one of those like 95s, like somewhat a little up to, well not up to date, but like a 95 and 96 caddy up in between there and shit. So other than that, I was just like, fuck it, Cadillac it is, nigga. I'm doing it all.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. That's crazy. Were you around? I don't know if you were too young. Do you remember the Mercedes the emblem? Is it the emblem? The thing that's in the front?
Yeah.
What is that?
The emblem.
Emblem?
Emblem.
Yeah. Am I saying it right or no?
Emblem.
Emblem?
Emblem. It's an emblem.
With the M or E?
It's an M. Emblem.
Emblem?
M. Like, it's like you sound like an Emblem.
Emblem. Okay, well, it's that. Remember the Mercedes used to be on the front of the hood? You would get, if you went to find them, you would get $500 just to... If you got that, if you sold that shit, you don't remember that?
Nah, I never remember that shit. I should have been dope.
I think you might be too young. I was in high school at that time.
He used to have my father used to have a Lincolns. My father used to fuck with Lincolns back in the days and shit. He used to have the legit shit, like I forgot what they call them. My boy had a Mark 8.
That's
like
the legit.
Presidential, some shit like that they call it.
That's the sex.
But he used to have that, and he had like the emblem that he had in front of the car. He took that and got that shit made custom. Like it was gold, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a gold. It was a gold one. He had it melted down to a chain and shit.
That's dope.
So he was like, my father told me some crazy story. My father, he's my father's a legend.
Your father's an OG legend over there. That's what you call that.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And salute to him. And it's good, you know, you're here, so I'm glad, you know, keep on going what you're doing, you know, like keep on, like you keep doing that music and, you know, don't stop. Like I want to see you get an award. Yo, matter of fact,
that should be dope.
you know, you got to submit that music video.
That video, yeah.
Because
yeah.
You can change that music video out when you get another one, just so you know. So anyone that wants to submit it, it's pharaohbacon@gmail.com and what slot you want to go to, and 1 through 10. So I want to see Cadillac on there because you get an award, and that would be dope. From Boston to Springfield, and you get an award when they have their award.
That should be.
That would be fire. What?
That would be like, yo, word.
Smokey the Bandit's on there. He's been on the countdown since he was out here in August. So what month are we in?
Smokey the Bandit.
Yeah, he's out there doing it. Matter of fact, when we were in New York, when we were out there, we were in a music video, and he wasn't expecting that, and yo, he was a part of it. So salute to him.
Yeah, big shout outs.
Brooklyn, New York. That's where we did it, on the block on King Street. So if you're from New York, for Brooklyn, New York, you know where that is. We were right there on the block.
Oh, wow, yeah, I seen the picture. Them shits was dope too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna reshare it tonight on my page. Shout out to everyone. Chris Cartel, he filmed it, and his crew. And shout out to everyone. Keep doing your grind.
Get it.
What's your social media, Cadillac?
I'm on motherfucking every social media. I'm on Facebook, Cadillac Spin, Instagram, the real King Cadillac Spin, Snapchat, Cadillac Spin 91. That's it. Oh, my email, the real Cadillac Spin it's not 617 @gmail.com.
I was about to say, you do 617. That's mine. Mine is GGirl 617 on, I think, Snapchat.
I got 2 emails, but it's one personally I use. It's like, I got it's just, I don't know.
Are you Google? Are you Googleable yet?
Nah, I'm not doing, I ain't Google. Yeah, I'm still, you know, I'm trying to make my shit professionally. So it's like, I'm trying to like, bit by bit, I'm trying to do things, you know, in order. Like, I don't want to overwork myself as far as me trying to like put the music and shit out there right now, and it's like,
you think you could come out with the album before my birthday? My birthday's in June 19th. You think you could come out with?
Hell yeah.
All right, so any producers watching, any managers want to manage Cadillac with real contracts, link with him. If anyone wants to throw him some beats, link with him. Anyone that wants a feature with him, link with him. He's working. He's willing to go to state. You just heard it from him. He's not bullshitting. He's been to Cleveland already. You can see the video. He's going to share that on his page. I'll share it on my page so you can catch up on that.
Yeah, y'all definitely going to see that shit.
That shit fire. I didn't even know he was in it until someone would show it to me. And then I was like, yo, I know him. And they're like, that's Cadillac Spin. I was like, oh shit, I know him. Yeah. And, you know, so that's called work. And, you know, he's willing to work. I'm willing to work. Anyone wants to sponsor the Iccy Showw, inbox me, please. Jackie Brown with 2 C's. JACCIE Brown. Also, if you want to be a guest on my Iccy Showw, inbox me. If you want to submit your music video, pharaohbacon@gmail.com, and what slot. And, you know, Cadillac, you know, we're going to keep on doing these interviews as, you know, frequently. I've been having you. You were part of the tour of 2020 with Don Vic. If you guys want to check out those, we made record for Boston 617, Don Vic show and the Iccy Showw this year. October 24th, we did a tour, 2 talk shows in one. First time out of Boston, we went to 6 states in 24 hours. And we all recorded it. You can check it on Don Vic's page, myself's page. I'll reshare them. And, you know, we did it in 24 hours in 5 different states and 9 interviews. No, 6 states, 9 interviews in 24 hours. I apologize. And we didn't sleep. Vic did all the driving, and we did the in between. So you guys can go check that out. I mean, it was a great thing to be a part of a tour. I never thought I would be a part of a tour, and it was great. And we plan to do a tour again as soon as it gets safe again, and hopefully we'll have Cadillac on our tour this time when we do go do this tour.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
And shout out to the Tiana Kings. They do once a year in September. They do we do donations for kids with cancer and elderly with Alzheimer's and dementia. We did it this year. I was a part of that. And we did it in my grandmother, RIP. My grandmother, we did it in her name. She had Alzheimer's and dementia. She passed 2 years ago, and she was like my mother, but she was a major part of my life. And Vic's lost his mother to Alzheimer's this year and his father to cancer, so we did it in their memory, and it was great to be a part of that. And we are looking for sponsors. It's going to be every year thing, every September. I did all the cooking. It was Vic's birthday too, so I got a sheet cake for him. It was a great turn up. Shout out to everyone that donated. People came by, dropped toys off. It was a great success. And, just keep on going what you're doing, Cadillac. And you got my approval, the Iccy approval. And,
for sure. Definitely. You already know. Hey, man, it's 2021. It's going to be lit. It was a rough 2020. But shit, like we all here. We all surviving. We all trying to stay safe. Even though we are going through the bullshit.
A lot of people passing. It's so sad.
It's just crazy, man.
It's devastating.
And that's the thing about it. Like, we losing lives like it ain't nothing. And motherfuckers is still with the bullshit.
And you know who's suffering? These kids. Every kid is suffering because, when we were growing up, we're like, dang, if a kid has to experience a funeral, it's devastating. But imagine how many of these funerals these kids have been dealing with and seeing funerals. It's devastating to these children, we need to come together as one. It's so sad.
For real.
So thank you for coming on the Iccy Show. Is there anything you got to say before we tune out?
I ain't got shit to say. Turn the fuck up, stay safe, stay out the bullshit.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, all that good shit. You know what I mean? Just keep God first, man,
God is good. God is great. God will come again, they always say. So remember, always think of that. Free the jails, everyone.